Hey friends. Okay, so I had some bacon in the fridge that I needed to use up. Not a whole pack, just maybe, this is probably a little bit under half a pack. And it was that good thick bacon. I had bought it whenever it was on sale. So I fried this up earlier because I thought I need to use it. And then I got thinking, what am I going to do with it? So I have decided to make some breakfast quesadillas. I wanted to do something easy. I didn't feel like cooking a big meal tonight. I've been on the go all day. So I'm going to show y'all how I like to make these delicious quesadillas. So let's get started, y'all. The first thing I'm going to do is turn my skillet on over here. I'm going to spray it really good. Turn that down. Let's see, just spray it real good with your spray. Okay. And then I have some eggs here in a bowl. I have 6 eggs here, and I don't know how many quesadillas this will make, but we're gonna find out. Okay. And then I have some half and half here. You can use milk, you can use heavy cream, you can use whatever you have. I just had this in the fridge, and this was a good opportunity to use it. So let's see. We're just going to put, I don't know how much. Y'all know you just pour some in. Mix it up. It really does help make your eggs so much fluffier. But we're going to make these a couple different ways, because I had the bacon, and then I have some ham that I had in the fridge, and I thought, well, I'm going to try some of those. I don't know that I've ever made them with ham and eggs and cheese or whatnot. So we're going to do just a variety of different little quesadillas. This is just a fun little something different to make, and it just really sounded good to me tonight. So that's that. That's what we're gonna have. So we're just gonna get those good and mixed up. Okay, I think that is pretty good. And we're getting our skillet good and hot over here, y'all. I hope y'all had a good day. It was another gloomy day here today, y'all. I'm one of those that is wishing for spring. If I'm thinking correctly, I looked at it the other day. So I'm thinking now it is about, we're about 50 days away from spring. And y'all, that sounds so good, because I'm thinking, okay, that is a month and a little over half. So a little over a month and a half. But I'm so ready for it, y'all. I'm not one that does good staying indoors. I know some people like the colder weather, and I get that if that's what you like. But and even Bella, like, I can tell she gets so tired of just being inside, because she doesn't like the cold weather. So she doesn't want to go out, and I don't take her out with me as much whenever it's cold out, because I just know she doesn't like the cold weather that much. So for people that don't like it, it kind of gets so depressing. Do y'all feel that way? I get the winter blues so bad, and I'm so ready for spring. But anyway, I don't want to wish my life away. I'm thankful for every day. So I try to think about stuff like that instead of trying to kind of hurry up and wish it to get here. But I really do need some sunshine in my life. Like, even whenever it's cold, I can handle the cold better if we have sunshine. We've had so many gloomy days, y'all, and I know y'all probably feel the same way. So just keep on going, and we'll have sunny days before long, I'm sure. And we'll all be complaining because it's so hot. You know how that works. All right, so I just put our eggs in there in our big skillet here. I'm gonna get y'all up here a little closer now. Okay. Now, y'all, I'm not going to keep you on here while I cook these eggs. I'm just going to scramble these up. I'm going to add in a little bit of salt and pepper, maybe just a tad bit of cheese, because I'm going to add cheese onto our quesadilla. But I'm going to add just a little bit in our eggs. But anyway, I'll be back, and we're going to load up these delicious quesadillas. Okay, y'all, I have our eggs done. I just scrambled these up, and then at the very end, I put in a little bit of cheese. I don't know about how y'all do it, but in my experience, it does so much better if you wait and put the cheese in at the very end. I feel like if I put the cheese in too soon, it messes up with the cooking of the eggs. I don't know if y'all have experienced that, but that's my experience. So I always just throw in a little bit right at the very end. So that's what I did tonight. And of course, y'all know I have my little 0 carb tortillas here. I love these things, y'all. These are my favorite. I'm so glad that y'all told me about them. Somebody on here told me about them, or a few people, and I absolutely love them. Okay, so let's build up some of our quesadillas here, y'all. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of cheese down. Now, we're going to put a little layer, small layer of cheese on each layer. That way it holds everything together. So not very much. You can see I have just a little bit on there. It looks like a lot, but it's really not a lot. All right, so we're going to do that. And now if you want to do less cheese, you can. But I just like how the cheese melts and holds it all in place really, really good. Okay, so we have that. And then on one here, we're going to do, or we're going to do this on two. We're going to do, I have this, just some deli ham here. Now, y'all, I don't know if you've ever tried this kind of ham, but my little grocery store here just recently started carrying it, and I got some, and I absolutely love it. It is so good. This is the smoked ham, and it's so good. So if you've not tried it, you should try it if you've ever seen it, because it is really, really good. All right, so on one here, we're going to do some ham. Now, you can do sausage. I had some sausage, but I just decided to go with this because I had this ham, and then I like to use what I have out fresh. So we're going to do 3 little slices right there on that one of ham. Okay, and we're going to do 3 little slices on this one of ham. Okay. All right, let me get me a napkin so I can wipe my hands. All right, and then now we're going to do a little bit of cheese, just not much, just a little sprinkle, just like that, to hold everything together. Okay, and then we're going to do some eggs. I'm just going to put some on, because see, these eggs are kind of bulky, and it's going to make it hard to stay together. So I kind of try to press them down on there like this. But y'all, these are so good, and they're easy, and they're good for dinner, or breakfast, for brunch, whatever you want them to be, a snack. All right, so we have some eggs on that one. We're going to put some eggs on this one. I'll have to fix that in a minute. I'm just going to scoop some out, and then I'm going to arrange it on there. Okay, let me get these back up here. We're going to kind of break them up a little bit, some of the bigger pieces. Okay, now on this one, we're just going to put some little bit more cheese on top. Again, not much. And then we're going to put another, well, that one's kind of little. We're going to put another one of our, that's going to be it on that one. Just ham, eggs, and cheese. Okay, now on this one, we're going to sprinkle just a little bit of cheese on, not much. And then we're going to put some bacon on this one. This one is going to be a ham and bacon. All right, and I'm breaking this up just because I feel like it makes it easier whenever you cut into it or bite into it, if it's more in bite-sized pieces rather than whole pieces, because you know bacon can pull everything off. So we're going to do a little bit of bacon on this one. We're going to do some cheese, just a tiny bit again, just to hold everything together. And then we're going to put the top on it. All right, now we're going to move these over here. I know everything's falling out. That's okay. You can eat that as it's falling out. Okay, now we're going to do one with just bacon, egg, and cheese. without the ham, okay? And then we're gonna see which one we like the best. I'm trying to find some of the bigger tortillas. These are not all the same size, y'all. Okay, that's a bigger one. All right, so same thing with this. We're going to put a little bit of cheese on here, not much. And then we're going to put our bacon. Break it up a little bit. We'll put a little bit more bacon on this one since we don't have the ham on it. But these will be so good, like I said, with sausage, with a bacon, egg, and sausage would be perfect. Or if you have like some good country ham, would be great. Any of it would be good. All right, just a sprinkle of cheese, not much. And then we're gonna put some egg on this one. Get some egg over here. Kind of mash that up so it'll stay on there. And these are quick, y'all, quick and easy. So good. Okay, a little bit more cheese. Just enough to hold it together. And we're gonna mash that one down. Okay, we have 3 different ones here that we're gonna do. We have one with ham, egg, and cheese. We have one with bacon, egg, and cheese. And we have one with bacon, ham, egg, and cheese, okay? So here's my skillet here, the one I did the eggs in. I washed it up real good after I got my eggs out because I was going to use my other skillet, and then I remembered that I cooked my bacon in it earlier. So let me let that get hot, y'all, and we're going to get these put in here, and we're going to heat them up a little bit, and that's going to be it. Our supper's going to be done. Okay, y'all, I just put our last one down here on our foil. I like to get them out like this so I really have room to cut them. I just take my pizza cutter. I've already cut the other 2. And then I start in the middle. If you start down here and go up, I feel like it pushes the stuff out. So kind of start right here in the middle and then work your way to the ends, okay? Same way with this way. Kind of start right here and then go. All right, so remember we have 3 different kinds here that we're gonna try. Now these are messy. And sometimes in your skillet stuff will fall out. If you can put it back in, do so. If not, just serve it around it whenever you put it in your plate. Okay, I'll just put it out here like this so I could show y'all. All right, so this one here is just the bacon, egg, and cheese. That's one of those, so we're gonna put that on here. And then over here we have our ham, bacon, egg, and cheese. And then over here, we have just our ham, egg, and cheese. So I'm gonna put one of each on here on my plate because I'm gonna try them and see which one I like the best, and I'll let y'all know. Now I'll tell y'all how I like to serve mine is with a little bit of salsa. I love salsa for stuff like this. I love salsa with eggs, especially, well, not fried eggs, but any kind of scrambled egg or a burrito, breakfast burrito, or anything like that. So that's what I'm going to have with mine, but you certainly do not have to. So let's try these, y'all. I'm excited. This just really sounded good to me tonight, and I think y'all will love them. All right, so this is the bacon, egg, and cheese. We're going to dip it in there a little bit. As y'all can see, the outside gets really crispy, and all you use is a little bit of spray. It does not take them long at all to cook. Don't turn it up too high because they will burn quick. That's really good. That's the bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay. Let's try this one. This is the ham, bacon, egg, and cheese. Oh, I really like that with that ham. I'm telling y'all, that is some good ham. You'll have to try it if you've not found that kind of ham. That's really good. I love it with the ham and the bacon. Mm. But that's what's so great about this. You can make different kinds and cut them up and just put them on a platter, and everybody can just eat different kinds. So these are so good. All right, now this is the ham, cheese, and egg. Okay, I'm gonna try it. That one's good too. You know, all of these are so good. And I know they'd be good with sausage too. I just didn't want to, I had some in the freezer. I just didn't want to get any out and thaw it out or cook it tonight because I had that ham. But, these are perfect. If y'all are like me, you don't mind having breakfast for supper, and these would be perfect to make you some hash browns or fried potatoes, and then you've got your dinner. Because I never cooked breakfast that much. Even whenever my boys were growing up, we just didn't. We were always in a rush in the morning. None of us really eat much in the morning. And so whenever we had breakfast, it would mostly just be on the weekends, and it'd be more like brunch because we all like to sleep in. And then we would have breakfast for dinner sometimes. That was mostly, if we ever had it, that was when we had it. But these are so good. Y'all gotta make these. And you can use any kind of tortillas that you want. These are those 0 carb tortillas. You get them at Walmart. And they're really good for all these things. But if you want, just make the bigger ones. Because these do make small ones. Only thing is, the bigger you get, the harder it's going to be to keep all that in there and flip. But I highly, highly recommend to put that little bit of cheese in between everything, because once that cheese melts, it's going to help that first flip, because everything's going to kind of be stuck together. But anyway, y'all, just something quick and easy tonight, something I was in the mood for. I had that bacon, and I wanted to make something with it, but I hope y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.